Listen, yo, it's a podcast. We got people all around gonna party. We got Vicky and Julia and Tyler too. We got Jason and Nick and Chris and Danny. Yo, also got Brian. Yeah.
He left me out.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
That was great. Oh my god.
No.
Musical genius. Oh god.
Thank you, Quirky. Thank you.
Quirky, thank you so much. Oh my god.
Oh, Quirky did that.
I'm not thanking you. You forgot half the people.
Oh, that was so good.
Anyway.
You can't criticize that bad. At least he tried.
I know, yeah, you make up a rap.
Yeah, Danielle, go.
I'll make one better.
Let's hear
Bitch.
it.
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Anyway, welcome to
No,
the podcast.
you said you'd go.
No, shut up.
That's how it starts. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
I'll just freestyle it from here. We have myself, and I'm Danielle. Chaz is joining us today. Nic and Julia.
Yeah. I'm Chaz. No, I'm kidding.
I just keep hearing the rap.
We all had one hell of a party last week, didn't you?
But in the podcast?
Yeah, people getting drunk and just going crazy.
Well, Vic.
Okay, well, person gotten drunk and...
I don't
Getting
think I've ever...
crunk.
Oh, Nic, that's what I wanted to ask you. Out of every time that you've been on this podcast, you've pretty much sang the Drunk Tank theme song. How come when someone got drunk on here, you refused to sing it?
Well, I was contacted by copyright, you know. They're just doing it too perfectly. They weren't happy with it. They thought I was just portraying us wrongly, you know.
I was so disappointed. I maybe cried a little bit.
Whoa. You made Danielle cry. How do you feel?
You cried that I didn't sing a song.
Yes.
We just spent 5 minutes singing B.O.B. How can you be sad?
Because it wasn't the Drunk Tank, it wasn't the same.
Oh.
Never fear. I'm not going to do it for you. You can just wallow in self-pity.
Just be forever disappointed.
Oh.
You should have recorded it the first time that he did it and then just play it back to yourself while you're going to sleep or whatever you're doing.
It is recorded. Hate to break that to you.
Well, it already sounds kind of creepy. You're crying because he didn't do something for you, like sing.
Oh, cheeky.
It just broke my heart, Chaz. That's all it did.
Hey, I know about heartbreak. It's okay, sweetie.
I don't ever be able to, do this drunk. I'd be so afraid of what I would say.
Yep.
To do what?
Just
be drunk on here?
To record the podcast and be drunk on it.
Oh my god.
Oh, on the podcast. I was going to say, I swear you've been drunk on TeamSpeak.
Oh, I've been drunk on TeamSpeak. I've been drunk on Uvu. I've been drunk in a lot of places with you guys.
Just not the podcast, because that's set in stone and everybody remembers everything from each one.
All 5 people that listen.
Aww.
Hey, we've got
Shout out
views.
to the 5 people. Hey guys.
They're the loyalists.
Shout out to the 4 people on it and whoever else happens to come in.
No, we at least know there's 9 people that listen to this. Let's be honest here.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say, all of the admins. Way to go.
Yeah.
You're our biggest
Well,
fans.
guys, actually, I don't know if I watched the podcast. I don't know.
You're out of the group.
Just watch those audio waves.
So what have everybody been doing the past week?
Oh.
I don't know. Working.
Working.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Danielle, you
Literally
work
nothing.
so much. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know either. I've got 2 jobs. I'm still broke. It's a great life.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens either. I mean, I understand bills and stuff, but you gotta have some kind of money.
Oh, no. No, I don't.
Or you're just, spending it on
Lives
what?
too lavish of a life.
Ooh.
And I had money. I had a really good job, and then they fired me from that job, and then I got 2 part-time jobs. So all my money went to my bills for, the 4 months that I wasn't working, and now I'm just forever broke.
Oh, well. You got a lot to look forward to.
Yay! Can't wait.
No, but I mean,
All
really,
the
though,
monies.
you get off work at your night job, kind of late, and then you're on TeamSpeak or wherever, Skype, Ovu, whatever. And then you're
more
up at
in the morning, yeah. She works again.
Yeah, you're just up at like 6:30 in the morning. I don't know how the hell you do it.
So many years of not being able to sleep. Yeah, I've trained for this. This is what I live my life for.
Oh man, I love sleeping.
No, don't get me wrong, I do too. But I'd rather sleep all day than sleep all night, you know?
No.
Nick, you sleep whenever.
Yeah, I just sleep when I feel like it.
You
But I
might
don't
sleep
just
in the middle
sleep
of
for
this
a whole
podcast.
day.
Yeah, he's just gonna stop talking, and then we're gonna know why.
That is
Nick was sleeping.
We'll
high
just hear us
possibility.
snoring.
I can't even do it.
I'm
It's not
ill.
possible.
Leave me alone.
You've been ill for 2 months.
I know.
2 months.
I haven't even known you for 2 months.
Exactly. Well, you said you've been ill for before that, so I'm assuming it's gone back at least 2 months.
What have you got? Like cancer?
Oh my god,
I
Chaz.
think I might.
Wow.
Sorry, yeah, that was kind of big.
Took it a
okay.
bit far.
We love you, Chaz. It's okay.
But yeah,
But
I'm
Nick,
gonna
honestly.
snore. You don't understand the effort it takes for me not to snore when I'm just breathing normally. Like every word I'm saying, my nose makes weird noises and shit. This is a lot of effort. You don't
think
understand.
that's normal. Have you gone to the doctor?
Of course he hasn't. He can't be bothered.
I imagine you being one of those guys that is like one of the nerdy kids with like glasses that just kind of like breathes and wheezes, you know, like you're kind of snoring. I've never known anybody to snore whenever they just breathe.
Oh, it's because
Sorry,
I can't use my nose at all.
No, like really? Like not at all?
Hardly. It's fucked.
What did you do to it?
Have you tried a vapor rub?
Oh yeah, you can rub it all over me, baby.
Go ask Vicky.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vix.
no, I'm done. I'm done with it.
Nick.
Get a bit of Vicky on me.
Oh,
She's not a vapor rub.
tease it.
Stop.
Vic. Aw, Vicky, we love you.
I want to know, like, do people just not go to the doctor when they don't feel well? I
Yep.
know I
I
don't,
never
but is
go
that
to
like
the
a thing
doctor.
with everybody?
I
I go to
really
the doctor
don't.
if there's like shit coming out of my eyes.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that I'll go to the doctor.
I mean poo. I don't mean like random gunk. I mean poo.
Oh yeah, no, I'm clear on that.
See, I'm the kind of person where I'd rather not know if something was, like, terribly wrong with me.
Exactly. That's why I hate going to the doctor. I went to the doctor like I think 2 or 3 months ago, and there was so much wrong with me. Like I've got scoliosis, a couple other things.
No, guys, stop.
I would rather not know anything and just randomly drop dead one day, as bad as that sounds, than live my life like, oh my god.
It's great. It's great to know that I'm
to the
making
doctors, babe.
friends with you guys, and you guys expect to drop dead one day. Thank you.
Well,
I'm gonna have horrible trust issues after. I'm gonna think that all my friends are just gonna drop dead one day. I'm like, oh my god.
That's
Julia,
why you need to
I'm gonna
value
tell
them while
you-
they're here.
Oh.
It's not us, it's really just you. We just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh my
We brought you on here to tell you that.
Ooh.
god. That it's over? Are you breaking up with me?
Out of the group. I am breaking up with you.
We wanted to make it formal.
I can't believe
Forever.
this. Nick!
Yours and Nick's children, Nick will get them because you're not fit.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
But I have free healthcare.
We're not supposed to go to the doctor. We don't want to find
Your
what's
children's not going
wrong.
to use it. Nick doesn't even get healthcare. He won't let his
Maple
children
syrup?
have it.
What do you mean I don't get healthcare? I get free healthcare.
You don't use your healthcare, is what I'm saying.
I would if something was wrong with me, but I'm perfect.
Well, you know, something is wrong with you. You've been sick for the past 2 months now.
You can't breathe out of your
You
nose.
can't breathe
I
out
think
of your
something's wrong.
It's a bad cold. I'm not going to go to the doctors for a bad cold.
A cold will last for 2 to 3 weeks, not 2 to 3 months.
Maybe it's a few different colds.
Multiple
You know,
Oh,
They
wow.
just
All of the
strung
colds?
together.
Type A, type B. Jesus.
Yeah, just multiplied.
Okay, if you say so. I mean,
But yeah, no, I don't want to go to the doctor and find out that I've got some like deafening illness and then just be like worried like, oh man, I'm gonna die like in a little bit. I'd rather die with something than die of something, you know?
true. I agree.
What?
I got you, Chad. Don't worry.
I mean, yeah, it's basically
What
the
does that
same
even
thing,
mean?
but
Yeah. Rather die
it's the
with
same
something
thing.
than die of something. So does that mean you'd rather like have AIDS and get shot in the head than die of AIDS?
How far before?
What scenario is that?
Oh my god.
Why would you pick those two things? You go for the most extreme way to die, and the most extreme illness you could get.
That is not the most extreme way of dying. I could have gone for being burnt alive and stuff like that.
Whoa. I was gonna say hang gliding or something, and you hit a wall. That would be kind of extreme.
Extreme.
I think
That is
to
pretty
me,
extreme.
drowning would be the most extreme way to die. I don't know, that freaks me out.
That's not really extreme. That's just really, really sucky.
That would suck. But yeah, it's not extreme though. If your skateboard blows up, extreme as fuck.
Because that happens in a normal occurrence. What about spontaneous human combustion? I think that would be pretty extreme.
That's gonna happen to me. I swear.
Black helicopter.
Because you're hot.
Whoa, Chaz just went there, but thank you. No, but that's creepy. Spontaneous human black combustion.
The other day, because I was bored at work, and apparently when you spontaneously combust, that means there's a black helicopter in you, trying to get rid of its information.
Seems legit.
Obviously, I mean, what else would it be?
Conspiracy theories are just so weird.
Conspiracy.
Nic, you think everything's a conspiracy, don't you? Or you haven't really lately. You were on a conspiracy kick for a while.
It was like a week of conspiracies. Shit was going down. No explanation. Conspiracy.
Where were you conspiring?
Oh, it was everything.
Literally, anytime anybody said a comment, he would just come in with a conspiracy theory.
The sun, it's
You've
a
got to
lie.
be prepared. The sun's just put there by the government. It's just a picture, magnified 1,000 times.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. It's all a scam.
Winter is coming.
It's actually in the dead middle of summer, and it's fucking hot.
Yes,
Not in Australia.
Yeah. Australia has winter now, right?
That's why I said it's not summer.
Well, it could have been the other 2 seasons, Nic.
It's not going to be, that's just stupid.
I forgot. Spring and fall don't exist.
What?
Well,
Conspiracy
here fall
theory.
doesn't exist, it's called autumn.
It's fall.
It's not fall, it's autumn.
You're wrong.
I win.
You're wrong.
Nah, but anyway, yeah, it's pretty hot here. I'm in shorts right now. Well, rolled up trousers.
So you look like a pirate.
Arr.
Kind of, I suppose. Pirates can't look this sexy, though.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
I gotta admit, though, Nic is looking good today. I saw him.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She can
That's
resist.
cute.
I saw
Got
a
bit excited.
little bit of calf earlier.
Nothing beats the nip slip that I have a picture of that you sent me, Julia.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the Cleave or the knit slip?
I think I have the Cleave.
Julia sent Tyler a picture of my Cleave.
Did he like
I
it?
did. Of course he did.
Like, no explanation. They were just talking, and then all of a sudden she just sent him a picture of my Cleave. Like, didn't
That's just how I
explain that
do
it was
it.
mine.
No,
I'm
nothing.
gonna
Like,
go
there's
out
no
on a
message
limb
with
and
it.
say that
It was
he was
just
really
a picture.
excited about it.
Oh, he was.
I mean, it's
Julia,
Nic.
no.
Who wouldn't be excited? Me and Julia
He
know a
knew
lot
he
about the
wanted it.
Cleave.
Oh, yeah. Danielle.
Team Cleave.
Team Cleave.
As weird as it sounds, what people don't know is that we like to go on Uvu a lot, which is a video chat.
Oh, God. That already
This
sounds
is
bad.
sounding bad.
I know, you say Team Cleave and then you go into, video chat. It's just not good at all. But continue.
Tyler
Have
is
orgies.
very uncomfortable with cleavage for some reason.
Any amount. This isn't we're actually close to exposing completely. It'll be just the slightest bit of cleavage and he's freaking out.
Nothing
I
is
will be
really
wearing a
slight
tank
with you,
top.
though, is it, Julia? Let's be honest.
Whoa.
It's still the same guy that has never watched porn, doesn't really believe in it. It's
no,
crazy.
guys.
What does that doesn't believe in porn?
I'm not trying to just put out information about him that's a little embarrassing, but I'm just saying.
But
He doesn't like cleavage.
I don't think it's a smart thing to do because he's probably just gonna be like, fuck this, and then edit out all of this stuff.
So then we can say whatever we want.
But
What if
back
I
to the
just drop in
story.
the middle Oh no, I was about to drop in a compliment to Tyler, but then you could just cut around it.
We love you, Tyler. Okay, so
But
here.
the story is that Julia and I will do anything in our power to make him uncomfortable on it. And it's funny.
Oh my god.
I
I just can't.
yeah.
I can't. You're making it sound so bad, though. It's not that bad, honestly. It'll just be us wearing our normal tops, and we just sort of go like, "Hey, Ty," and then he's like, "Oh no, stop right now, Danielle, Julia, I can't.
Julia,
I can't.
no.
Like, please stop it.
We might
put
pan down a little
a
bit.
shirt on
so-
that, like, cover it up, please. Like, it's too much."
Don't be so mean.
Hey,
We
we're
should
not being
probably
mean.
move off of bullying Tyler.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Bullying.
Tyler.
But
Oh,
for
no.
the listeners that wish to see this live webcast of Cleavage, we're going to post links in the news page of our group.
Oh my god.
No, that's a negative.
No.
Nope.
No, but moving on to something completely different.
Yay.
So I walked up to Wendy's a little bit earlier, right before the podcast, and I was coming back. I was crossing the street to go to the gas station, and while I'm standing there, these girls are getting off of work. They're like, one's in their car, driving off, and then the other one's like getting in her car, and they're like, "Oh, bye, Ashley. Oh, bye, babe." And then one of them says, "Oh, I just took the best shit." And she's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm about to go take one." Like, it was the most just what the fuck moment of the week. Like, we don't have the best ladies. I mean, like, not the most lady-like ladies around here, but, you know, I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh yeah, I just took a monster shit, babe.
No.
Fucking
but they
destroyed my plumbing for a month.
Oh my god.
Do women talk to each other like that whenever men aren't around and you just sound
No.
worse than men?
No. Well,
No.
not that.
At least
Not that kind
I
of stuff.
don't know.
No.
Can you imagine, Julia, if I just texted you one day?
Like, Julia, I'm about to take a massive shit. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. No, we don't do that.
No, we just don't.
We send each other cute text messages. Right, Danielle?
Yeah, cute.
A cute winky face?
Well, yes.
Oh, tease.
You know.
We're cheeky like that.
Julia, maybe it's time we tell them.
Ah, maybe it is.
Julia and
Do you
I
wanna
got
do it?
married.
Oh, yeah.
That's old news. It's just
Rooster
for the
Rooster
calling
Teeth
card.
love.
We're announcing it on the podcast, so officially.
It's set in stone.
We found
Oh,
love
yeah.
through the website.
We found love in a hopeless place.
I don't think the website's a hopeless
That was
place.
beautiful.
Oh,
That's a
no.
little mean.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're funny.
No, I'm really not. But anyways, Chaz, yeah, that situation, that's really fucked and disturbing. And I apologize on behalf of women everywhere.
On behalf of men?
Women!
Women.
Oh, I only heard men.
Well, on
Yeah,
I was like,
behalf
well,
of
what have I
men
been
too, I
doing
guess?
talking to you
That
for
we
these
talked
past
about
few
that.
weeks?
Chaz.
Oh, God. But I feel like, I don't know. Don't guys normally talk about that
What?
shit all the time?
Yeah.
Whenever we're younger. Well, I mean, Nick probably more than I do.
I talk about poop.
No
Little
lie.
doo-doo.
I had this one friend. He would send me like a picture of his shit if it was just like massive.
Why?
I would throw up.
You gotta be proud.
He was too proud. There's nothing wrong with like, dude, man, that was a shit. But talking about, oh man, take a look at this, dude. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, that is a little bit far. But I mean,
I
if you have a...
Anybody send
If
me a
you-
picture like that, you would never be my friend again. Ever. Like, deleted number.
So that's all I had to do.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Next time on Uvu.
Oh, no.
No. I don't. No, I would throw up. I would cry. I would probably throw my phone.
Across the room. Jesus.
This seems like a bit of an overreaction. Cry, throw up, and break your phone.
Get it
I'm a very
away.
dramatic person.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing that picture. Just
Picturing that
laughing
picture?
so
Well,
hard.
If you give me like
Contraception.
10 minutes, I can give you a proper one.
Oh, I
Are you-
can't wait.
You don't mind me leaving the podcast for a bit?
Are you really picturing that? Are you about to like
Cheeky.
cry, throw up, and throw your phone?
Yeah. My stomach hurts a little bit, actually.
Aw.
But
Stop thinking about it.
girls don't poop. Did you ever see those stupid shirts? Or the wristbands or whatever they are? The girls don't poop one?
Nope, but I've heard of that.
Oh, they're just so dumb.
What's wrong with fact?
Because it's a lie.
I'd
And it's
like
no
to
lying.
think that it's a fact.
Do you think there's like one
don't
guy
know.
out there that truly believes it and like he gets a girlfriend and then she just takes like a shit in his house, like in the bathroom? And, like, he's just so upset.
I would hope she
What do you
wasn't
mean
doing
just
it
so
anywhere
upset?
else.
Just like,
That would
no.
be-
His entire
No.
world is just like
Crumbling.
down.
Exactly.
It's
I'm going to
true.
take this to a weird place, but if he thought that and then
Naturally.
he got this girl and she was one of those shit fetish people, just shitting
Ew.
all over
Oh
them.
man.
No.
2 girls, 1 cup? What?
No. Oh no.
See, that's just it's wrong.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get sick.
You're gonna cry and throw your phone too because they'll be right there with you.
Just imagine eating it just like a bowl of ice cream.
No!
Stop right now, please.
No, but I mean, what do? They just like take a dump on each other and then just like, oh, okay, that was cool, shower time.
Just
Can we
just
move
smear it
off
around
the
a
poop
bit.
talk?
I can't, guys.
What do they like smeared or I don't know what they do.
No, we're done. Nope. No.
Maybe they use it as lube.
Stop.
No.
Fuck. Oh man,
No.
have you heard about this? It's called an Alaskan pipeline.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I
Stop.
What?
think I have heard of that.
Hey,
Or
what do
it's,
you think?
There's another one which is like something or other mudslide or something, isn't it? I think
No,
that's the
it's-
same.
It's where you take a shit into a condom, then you freeze it and fuck a girl with it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I've heard
Tyler,
of
do
that.
not leave that in here.
Really, it shouldn't be. Okay, we need to move to something else.
You guys, I actually almost just threw up right now. I'm crying because I was dry heaving this whole time. Oh my god. Oh, move on right now. Move on right now.
So puppies.
Holy shit.
I'm
I
crying.
don't know where to come
I'm
back
actually
with that one.
crying right now. You don't
Talk about
understand.
to throw
awkward
your phone.
silences.
I really don't know where to go from this. This is really why we should be prepared for these podcasts rather than just talking about shit.
How about we go to Hobotown?
How about
Alright, so can we move away from the poop talk now?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I
please.
just said.
Alright, so we're moving away. I don't know where to go.
So I've got
Well-
Xbox Live now, and I'm
Hey.
about 2 steps closer to getting Minecraft. So shortly, I will be in Hobotown.
Oh, and what
Also,
is
you hope
Hobotown,
maybe
Chaz?
you'll never be allowed.
Hobotown is our Minecraft town on Xbox Live in Minecraft, which we call Hobotown.
This sounds so retarded and scripted.
No, I was just like I already said, like Minecraft, Xbox Live, Hobotown, town for the hobos on Xbox Live and Minecraft.
Although Hobotown is coming along pretty well.
That's what I hear.
It's
The
looking
Lure
awesome.
Kingdom is mainly done.
We have, like Chaz said, we have this town on my Minecraft server, and we try to get a bunch of people to come in randomly and do it, but lately it's just been pretty much like the admins and Becca, Gaff, people like that. We've built our little community. Now we have the Lure Kingdom. It's pretty great.
To be fair, we do need to start putting on when we're actually going on, because I mean, how are people supposed to know?
Yeah, I'll do that when we're done with the Lure Kingdom.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they need a place to stay.
Yeah, oh, so we're building rooms for everybody who doesn't actually want to build a house in the Hobotown. So
Well, we can just build like pits outside or something.
you guys
Nice.
can live in holes.
Very luxurious.
Or we should actually
for our
like
group.
put up a nice. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I didn't hear you.
I'm just saying we're gonna make something very luxurious for the rest of the members, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That we need to like make a Ritz hotel.
You guys can get a nice view of Quirky's tree-covered house while you're staying there.
It's camouflage.
I'm gonna go out here and say, while he's gonna get really angry at, Tyler blew his house up the other night when we were in Minecraft together.
Don't worry, we
Destroyed
And
forced
it.
him to
explain how he
rebuild
fixed it, Danielle. What were you saying?
He decided he was gonna fix it after I yelled at him about it, and he put one block. Well, first of all, Quirky's house was this huge netherrack that was on fire and all this stuff. Tyler blew it up, then decided he was going to fix it and put one block of netherrack with like a flower or something around it. And then I got mad at him again, and I rebuilt Quirky's house. So you do have a house. It's built. I promise.
Danielle
it's better
fixed
than
it.
your second house after Danielle blew up the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, I blew up the first one.
Anyway.
Xbox Live is great. It's just great.
Have you never had it before?
No, I had it. I had it for like, I think about 6-7 years, and I just kind of ran out of money for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and it's the worst because my old account got hacked, and I can't use that anymore. So I have a new account, and that's got like a 2 or 3 year thing at the top. But I get pissed whenever I see my friends and they have like 7, 8 years, and I'm like, man, I should be showing up as 7.
Yeah,
I've had
think
mine
it's
for
that
years,
too.
and it only says like 2 or 3.
I've had mine for 2 months, so.
But
And
no,
I've already
Xbox
got-
Live is amazing.
Oh man, it's great. I'm actually going back and playing older games now, like Halo 3. I played the shit out of Halo 3 the other night. So much fun.
I mean, even if PS4 was better, which some people say is, I still reckon I would have stayed with Xbox One without the improvements, just because of how much better Xbox Live has been, how much better the community is, like, people talk to each other, people aren't arseholes, well, people are arseholes, but no, it's really good, and it doesn't go down, and everyone gets hacked, and your personal information gets taken, and then that's just blown over, and you don't get told for like a week.
Yeah, but I mean, whenever you come back, you get 2 free games, though. But you lose your credit card to somebody that's going to spend it on something.
Yep.
It's a fair trade.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think so. You wouldn't go for that?
Of course I would. 2
Yeah, I knew
games
it.
for someone
YOLO,
using my
right?
credit card. Yeah.
I will give you 2 games if I can have your credit card information, Julia.
Done.
That's like one of my scam emails.
Oh, yeah.
Have you talked about those before?
No, I haven't. Oh, I'll mention it. I don't know if anybody else has ever gotten them, but I got an email that was like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so who's related to the Prince of Nigeria, and I'm gonna give you like $3 million in exchange for blah blah blah." So I stupidly responded, "Oh my god, I get all the monies." Now I get like 20 messages a day.
And they are
All
all
from these people.
ridiculously hilarious.
Oh my god, they're so funny. It's just, I like the ones that are like, "I'm a God-fearing woman," and they're all in capital letters, and it's like, "If you believe in Jesus, you'll get the money," and like,
They want to make sure that you can hear them typing.
It's just, I don't get how anyone can fall for it. It's like, hey, I don't know if this is a real email address, but I'm going to die, and my last wish is to give all my money to charity, so if you can do that for me.
yeah,
Thank
and they
you.
all have like
Just like,
terminal illnesses too, and like they're like the most like abstract ones. It's not like normal like cancer or something like that. It's like, "I have cancer of the esophagus and the lung area of my pancreas," and I'm like, no, none of
Lung
that
area
makes
of
And the
sense.
area of your
Pancreas.
pancreas.
And I'm
Anatomy.
just giving you an example. I literally have gotten
Anatomy
ones where they were
lesson here
like,
with the Latecomers.
I literally have gotten one where it was just like 2 completely different areas of the body, but they linked them together. And I'm just like, if I wasn't not falling for this beforehand, I think this might put it over the top a little. It's just ridiculous.
You know,
What do you
And their
mean
grammar
link them
sucks.
together?
put them together.
Like, they took, like I said, like, pancreas and the lung. They're like, "I have terminal cancer of my pancreatic lung." And I'm like, no.
My liver bladder is failing. Can you just take all my money? Just take it. I watched a documentary on the, like, where are they from? It's like Ghana or something?
Nigeria.
Like,
Nigeria
in
is
Nigeria.
the normal one.
Yeah, that one. Isn't Ghana in I don't know.
No.
I shows how
Geography
much
lessons with the
yeah,
Latecomers.
China, Libya. But no, usually what they'll do is, like, because that, like you were saying, nobody will fall for that. Most of the time they'll, like, put on a part as, like, some girl that's, like, fallen in love with the guy, but not, like, off the bat, just like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my credit card information, and I have all my money. But, yeah, usually they say that works so much more than the other shit. Like, I need money so I can come over there.
Ha, come.
Oh,
It's just,
nice.
and a lot of the ones that I've had lately too are saying they're from Nigeria, but they're like from the United Kingdom. So I don't know if they're getting everything messed up or.
It's all through. It's like Mrs. Wangalangabanga from England. Please contact the Bank of Nigeria.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb though.
Yeah.
You're not dumb, Danielle. What are you talking about? Jesus.
But although, if any of these were true, I would have all the monies, and I would just bring us all to RTX.
Yeah.
Too bad.
RTX 2014.
I'm excited.
Hashtag the contract.
Oh.
Hashtag next year.
Cheeky.
Hashtag not in on that joke, so please don't bring it up in the podcast.
Oh. Danielle, get
But that was the point of me bringing it up, because no one knows. Nobody knows. Feel left out.
It's okay, Danielle, I'll tell you.
Baby, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Off magazine.
No.
Salt and pepper and heavy deep in a limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every solid day, rat-a-tat, it's the magic Molly Mall.
I'm not sure we're allowed to have that in there.
Smoking with your bamboo, smoking.
Copyright. Biggie Smalls is gonna come through your house and kill the fuck out of you.
Kill the fuck
That's
out
my
of you?
secret.
That's what I said. That's what he's gonna do.
I love it.
What
Punch
did
me
Nick
to
say
the
that
floor.
punch you to the floor?
He's gonna what?
Punch us to the floor.
Yeah.
What was the context of that? I don't remember. Why was he going to do that to us?
I have no idea.
I need to remember. It was so funny.
Because he's an asshole.
I had to hold you back because you wanted me too much. It was for your own safety.
Exactly.
So you punched
I'm
me
too
to the floor.
Chirp.
Wow.
Yep.
Chirp. But
can you guys discuss your children?
Oh, God. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to say this now because Nick is an idiot, and he keeps on saying that I was the one that brought it up.
Father.
Jason's going to cry when he hears this.
Jason, I love you! But it was Danielle, Jason, Nick, and I on Uvu. And
it's a lie.
No. Danielle, you were a witness. You know that Nick was the one that brought it up. I made a stupid, weird noise, and Nick, while he's half asleep, he's like, Julia, did you just give birth to baby birds? And I just went, yes, Nick, I did, and they're yours. And it just took off from there.
Nick, what were their names?
It was like Jerome, Jemima, Jeremiah. Just everything with a G.
Jeffrey. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Started with J's.
Yeah, I said, because after those names, I went, oh, so they all start with J's then, just like my name's Julia. And he goes, no, they all start with G's. And Danielle and Jason and I just bursted out laughing.
I forgot the Jerome and Jemima.
Yeah, Jemima. He kept on going back to Jemima. Because we kept on asking him, and he's like, Jemima. He kept on saying it.
They should have started with J.
Should
have been J because they're Jaybirds.
If there's ever a way to make Jason laugh uncontrollably, it's
and cry at the same time. Laugh and cry at the same time. Mention these birds.
But anyway, it's a lie. I just woke up to all of a sudden people were discussing my babies with Julia, and apparently they were birds. So I was just like, okay.
That's because you literally went, Julia, did you just give birth to baby birds?
It's a lie. The cake is a lie.
Hashtag tell the truth.
Hashtag stop the bullying in 2013. I love my children. Ashamed? I embrace them.
Yeah, he's trying to learn their language.
Oh my God.
Chirp.
I think I want to link the picture.
Oh my God, we need to do this. This needs to happen. Okay, here's the reason why they're creepy though. No one's gonna understand why they're creepy.
Nick makes the most obnoxiously weird faces ever when you're
It's
in like a
perfect.
chat with him.
Perfect.
Obnoxious. They're not obnoxious.
They're obnoxious. And they're scary. There's like this
They're
one that I literally have
incredible.
to turn off like his screen so I can't see because it freaks me out.
Isn't it the one that I posted
the
up on
creeper
my
face.
RT profile?
Yeah.
On one of the many.
It's just, oh, you guys, I'm seriously gonna link. I'm gonna go in the group. Well, you guys are gonna see
Link
this
that
before
picture,
this
yeah.
What,
comes
you're
out
gonna
and
you're
link
gonna
the
link
picture.
them through audio.
I'm gonna.
The future is here.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, just wait for a bit so that
I just said I was
Danielle
gonna
can read out the
Go
whole
in
link.
the
Okay.
group.
Okay,
I said I
Danielle,
was gonna
go.
go in the group. Stop the bullying.
Danielle, read out the link so that they can go.
Oh,
find
wait,
it. Go
wait.
on.
So
I've got it
Danielle,
right
he
here.
just called you Julia.
He
And
does
earlier
that a
today-
lot.
I started doing it. It was like Julia, Danielle.
Yeah, today he called me Danielle also. I was
think
like,
someone's a little
what?
confused. I was
You're
in
getting your
Minecraft
wives
with
mixed
him
up.
once, and it was just me and him, so
Whoa.
it wasn't like he can like confuse us because we were talking to each other. It was just
Mhm.
me and him, and he spent the entire time calling me Julia.
Oh my god, he's obsessed with
I'm
me.
just sexist.
But then, like,
All
each
girls
time
are
he'd be
same.
like, Julia, oh, I'm sorry, Danielle.
Apparently
and then
they're
he'd
all
call me
me,
Julia
so-
again.
You got to remember that most of the time when I'm talking to you, it's like 2 in the morning.
That was your fault that night, though. You woke up in the middle of the night and then decided to play Minecraft.
You smell.
What a comeback.
What?
Damn.
He got you.
He got you good.
But, Nick, you do that a lot, though. You like to just wake up in the middle of the night.
I do like to wake up.
In the middle of the night and just
No, he
talk
doesn't like
us
to
and then
wake
fall
up.
right
He
back
likes to
sleep.
fall asleep.
You see, I've got no responsibilities at the moment, so I've just abandoned the sleep pattern of a normal
Your children?
human being. All my
Do you
children
remember
can adapt.
the other day you got up in the middle of the night and went on Skype and was like, let's go on TeamSpeak, guys. And me and Vicky were like half asleep. And we're like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And we went on and Nick's like, nah, I can't be bothered. I'm going back to bed.
It's the old bait and switch. Me and Nick talked about it a
We
little
just got so sad. We're like, we just want to sleep, and you made us come on.
I had it like 2 days ago. It was like, I woke up at like 7 in the morning, and I came on to Skype, and you were all talking. I was like, hey guys. And then I said like one more thing, and I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm going back to bed.
We're not interesting enough.
Aww.
You see, the thing is, I'm used to getting up at like 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's my normal time I get up. So getting up in the morning just doesn't work for me.
For a second, I thought you were saying, like, that's your hours of being awake. Like, 11 to 1. That's, yep. Every time else, I'm asleep. Which, I mean, that's about right.
No, I'm in bed. I'm not necessarily asleep. Like today, basically, long story short, I got in a massive argument with my parents and they took away my computer and Xbox because I'm a little child. And so basically, I spent the whole of today just laying in my bed.
Literally, he has been in his bed
It's
all day.
relaxing.
There is nothing to do. No, I'm not. I'm just
Why
getting
don't you go
frustrated.
outside?
Because
Nick,
all
what did
my
you
friends
start?
are on holiday.
So you
Nick,
can't
what
just
did
go take
what
like, a
did you
walk by
bring
yourself?
out? No, he can't do that, Danielle. He can't be bothered.
Yeah.
But Nick brought out some toys to play with, didn't you, Nick? Because you were so bored.
I got so bored, I went and found all of my Warhammer stuff from when I was younger. And just... Oh, it's been a strange day.
Nick, Tyler's back though. Why don't you go meet him?
That'll be awkward.
Why would that be awkward? You only talk to the kid
Because-
every single day.
We're both English, and the English are very awkward people.
Oh my gosh. What an
Can you
excuse.
imagine the meetup?
If me and unless
Yes,
we
this
had
used to happen, the
something
meetup.
seriously exciting planned, we would just meet and I'd be like, "Hi, Tyler." He'd be like, "Hello."
And then he'd be like,
Yep.
fuck it, I'm going back to sleep.
I feel like, Nick, you would get there and just see him be like,
I would
can't
not be
bothered,
going
and
to
just
Whitley.
walk away.
Fuck.
Oh my
that.
god. Nick would stand Tyler up, basically, is what we're saying.
You really would.
Oh, can you imagine Tyler being all sad there waiting for Nick? Nick just never appears.
Well, I would never meet Tyler where he lives, because it's a shithole. So he would have to come to where I live.
Oh.
Awesome.
Wow, you're
He
calling him
knows,
out.
he knows. It's just a fact that Whitley
It is.
shit.
Aww.
It's like, is it Detroit, which is an absolute shithole?
Yeah.
Whitley is the Detroit of Reading.
So they make cars there.
Yeah.
They make babies and dead people.
Oh my god.
They make babies and dead people. There you go
That way
again.
the population just kind of balances
And-
out.
Quote
and
of
drugs.
the podcast. Jesus.
Yeah, it
Babies,
sounds like
dead
Detroit.
people, and drugs. Okay, maybe dead people's a bit over the top. It's not that bad. At the end of the day, it's still Reading, but it's really shit.
Just mortally wounded people. They're not dead yet.
On their way,
So-
but still have a chance.
So we've got
Oh,
this
well.
road. It's just one road called Oxford Road, and literally the whole thing is just either drug dealers or prostitutes.
It sounds like spring break at Panama City.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an absolute shithole. So, like, you go down there and you're worried for your life.
Oh God.
Just, that toughens you up. It builds character. You're stronger whenever you leave.
No. Well, I'm not going there. It's too far away. Fuck that.
I'm always really happy when I survive a subway ride in New York City.
Oh my god, Danielle, stop.
That's scary.
It's not that I went to New York a couple of years ago and I was totally fine in the
Dude,
subway.
you don't live here. You don't know the horrors.
You don't live in New York City.
But when I go to New York City, it's scary.
I can't imagine
There's a
it's that
boogeyman.
much different to the London Underground.
I don't know what
New York
the
is like kind of the
underground is.
mecca. New York's like the mecca of just like shitty people. Like
So is
Detroit,
London.
it's the shithole. But New York City, it's not a shithole. Well, I mean, it's shitty, but because of the people, because they're just like
My people.
awful.
A lot of my people.
No,
Yeah, there's a
not
few
even
of your people.
that.
I went there and I felt so at home because the signs, because here in Canada, like here in Toronto, the signs are English and French, but over there it's English and Spanish. I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. And everyone,
It's like,
yeah.
it's not even race though. Just New Yorkers are
No, it's-
assholes to begin with, so just
Assholes.
it's just
Assholes?
scary. Yeah, I have an accent
Well, I mean-
again. Yay.
To be fair, it's
Yeah.
better than the way I say it. Arseholes.
But yeah, it's a bunch of hookers and pimps and drug dealers, and they're like hardcore. So they're, oh, are you looking at me? I'm about to fucking step on your toes or something.
Mm.
Oh shit.
God,
Step on your
yeah.
toes, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
No, but
obviously,
it's
I went to
true.
Manhattan, so I was totally okay. I
No,
didn't go
Manhattan
to
at
any
night's
other part.
creepy as shit though.
Ooh, and what about the people
no.
that don't sell the drugs? They just take a lot of them at once, and then they go around the streets just like blabbering about what the fuck ever. And you just feel awkward. You can't look at them because then like tag along with you and keep talking to you.
I
Well, that
was
happens
walking
everywhere.
home from
That
a
happens here in
concert.
Toronto.
No, but I was walking home from a concert in Manhattan one night. It was about like I would say midnight or something. And I'm walking to get back to Penn Station, which is like the huge train station in Manhattan, if nobody knows what it is. I'm walking, and then this guy just jumps out of an alley at me and goes, ah, like screams at me, and I screamed. And he goes, huh, what are you screaming at? I'm just a friendly little black guy. What are you, racist? And I'm like, no. And the guy screamed because you jumped out of a dark alley at me.
Sounds like a
People in
jolly
New
old
York
chap.
are just assholes.
I went to go see This Is the End a couple of days ago. And when we were in the train station, there was a little black dude, and one of my friends went, that looks like Kevin Hart. I was like, is that racist? Just saw a small black person and assumed it was Kevin Hart.
I'm so done with this already.
It's a little racist. It's
I just
racist
want
to
to
think
point
that
out
all
that we're not racist.
we're not. We just talk about
I
it.
promise you, I'm not.
No,
They're
She's
not
not
racist.
racist, she just doesn't like people who aren't white.
No, don't worry.
Exactly.
They're not, they can't be racist because I'm here. Yeah.
It's
yeah, I
but
mean
we
we've
don't
got a
like
Mexican.
you.
Oh.
See, well, that's what I was getting at. If you
She's not
think
Mexican. Racist
exactly,
are all brown
if you
people Mexican.
think that every single brown person is Mexican if they speak Spanish, then yeah, you're racist as fuck. Because, yeah, you got, like, Ecuadorians and, like, Bolivians and, you know, Puerto Ricans.
Argentinians and yeah.
No, Argentinian people, they're white.
Aren't brown, they're like...
Okay, are we talking
They're
skin
like
color?
creamy, sickly creamy.
They're caramel, not even caramel, they're like...
Sickly
Nah.
creamy.
Wait, I'm not even that dark,
Yep.
you guys. I'm pretty white. What's happening?
surprisingly
Would you say
Caucasian.
you're shockingly Caucasian?
Oh no, you guys just went there now.
It's like, okay, on Uvu, which is a video thing, Julia's been complaining because she doesn't think that she looks her actual skin colour, she looks Indian. And I've been trying to explain to her, it's because it's dark. It's not the fact that her skin is dark, it's that she doesn't have lights on, therefore she looks darker.
I do have lights
as does
on.
everything.
I just live in a really ghetto place, sorry. It's
You
not
know,
my
that's
fault.
And that
that's
turns,
what
so
you look like. It's
living
Native
in a ghetto
Americans.
place turns you into an Indian.
The lighting is shit, that's what I'm trying to say.
So once you walk into a bar and
God,
then like
Nick.
your nationality or your ethnicity just like changes, you're
Yeah,
automatically
pretty
Native American.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Is that what you think of when you say Indian men, Native Americans?
No, when I think of Indians, I think of the people from India, not the Native Americans like my people. That's racist.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's racist.
Yeah.
We're not racist, guys. I'm doing a disclaimer.
I think
man.
if you need to say we are not racist, that makes you a racist, Danielle.
Okay,
Oh,
no, this
no.
needs to stop. You guys, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Okay,
getting
let's
too
talk
We
far
love
into race.
everyone. I love you guys. I love all
Let's
of
talk
you.
about Pokemon.
I
Has
have
anybody played
nothing to
Pokemon?
talk about. I haven't played any of the recent Pokemon.
I asked my little brother the other day, which would he prefer, Pokemon or Digimon? And he had no idea what either of them were, and my heart broke.
I'm done with the
Wow.
world. I'm
That's
done.
How
terrible.
old's your brother?
He's 8.
I was hoping you were going to
Well.
be like 60.
60.
No, he's
I know it sounded like 60.
he's 8, but like, I feel like all little kids should know what like Pokemon and shit is.
Just go and... You've got to go and show him Pokemon and Digimon.
Just put up posters in his room one day.
I had a fucking
So
Digimon
upsetting.
action figure when I was younger, and it was the coolest thing I've ever owned in my life. It was the... I don't know what his name was, whoever the wolf guy was. I can't remember.
Wolfie.
No. But
Okay.
yeah, it was awesome. Awesome. And Yu-Gi-Oh! You've got to show him Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
Yu-Gi-Oh was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
okay, but it was not as great. Not at all.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's all I know.
Are there
Wasn't there
actually,
like an actual
other-
theme song?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure this out. I couldn't remember it.
She
It
can't go to
wasn't as
sleep
good
at night.
as Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Champions.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Have you heard the
That's
dubstep remix
Pokemon.
of that? Well, which one, right? But anyways, there's one that's really good.
There is one.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I'll look up
Yeah.
the one.
One
I'll
of
be
them's
sure
good.
to check that one out.
They
Everyone
have like
else
the
and
lyrics
everyone
to it.
who's listened to this, yeah, just be sure to check that out from his description.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it in the LinkyDiddlyDoo.
Our
Diddly
link
do.
dump.
Linky
Since when have
diddly
we?
do.
The LinkyDiddlyDoo.
Danielle, we never mentioned how you, Jason, and I changed all our icons to Nick's face.
Oh, we did. We can't bring that up now. That's too far gone, though.
Tyler, put it over at the beginning.
Can he do that?
He already does enough.
If we're stuck for conversations, I can sing for a while.
No.
You do
No.
that, you get on Minecraft and just start singing all the time.
It's not that I start singing when I'm on Minecraft, it's that I don't stop singing from when I'm not on Minecraft.
You just like start Minecraft when you're singing.
Should
No, I'm
we,
just always singing.
should we go look at some questions now, guys?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
A little question quest.
I don't know
Let's
how
do
long
quest.
we've been going, but sure.
Alright, let's see.
So where do we start?
I'm looking.
With question 1.
Alright, so Kyle, aka SickDemon, asks this one. Marooned on an island and starved for entertainment without the internet, which users do you force into gladiator combat for your amusement and
Gladiatorial.
why?
Yeah.
Tyler and Julia.
Okay, why as then?
Because
that would be kind of
too
even.
embarrassed to look at you, he would just be running away.
So basically, you just want Tyler gone then?
Well, I'm just...
That's what he's saying?
I'm imagining this in, like, traditional gladiator gear where it's, like, basically nothing. So Tyler would just be averting his eyes and, like, hiding in a corner. Julia, no! Julia!
I win! Okay,
And
Danielle,
then
what
no one
about
would have to
you?
die. Tyler would just implode.
I don't know who I'd want to see.
I would say Tyler and Nic for the Battle of the Brits.
Team Brit?
Ooh, Battle of the
I think we all know
It
who would
wouldn't
win
be
that.
a team.
That'd be pretty funny.
How about you, Julia?
Me? Ooh, so out of, like, wait, sorry, because I'm slow.
It's out of the users, so pretty much anybody that we could know on here.
I would say Jason and the baby birds.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh god, these birds. I honestly think the birds would win, though.
Yeah, my children
Oh,
will
wow.
take him down.
Jason's
Just
got
because-
too much of a commanding voice, though. He's got it. He'll like shout them to death.
They
Sexiest
can't
voice
understand
ever.
English, so...
Yeah, they'll be confused.
I love you, Jason. I'm sorry.
I would like to change my answer. I think every one of Danielle's stalkers in like a battle royale as like a
For
finale.
her heart. Oh my god, yes.
Exactly.
Winner takes
Yeah.
all.
Do I have to pick one at the end?
No, well, they'll pick themselves.
They
Whoever's
automatically
left.
win.
Mm-hmm.
No, it might actually work out if you like. No, I want the dead one, and then you're. Oh, well, it's not working out. Throw him away, and then you're just like free again.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's sad.
Who would I want to see?
I was trying to imagine something really scrappy as well. I would imagine, like, Quirky would be quite a scrappy fighter.
Oh, okay. Blake and Quirky. That's who I want to see in
Oh,
gladiator
Blake and
combat.
Quirky? Ooh.
Blake and Quirky.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Quirky and Tyler, I changed my thing. I imagine it would be like a cat fight.
You know who we really need is Becca and then Gaff to see who the real Lurk King
No,
is.
I was gonna say that, but that's already settled. Gaff
Oh, it
is
is.
Becca's queen.
Oh, okay.
So
Well.
it's all good.
So,
Moving on
yeah,
to the
there's-
next question.
Right.
Danielle, do you have another one
Alright.
for us?
Yeah, let's go with Billman17. In a movie based upon your life, who would you cast to play as you? Doesn't necessarily have to be an actor, it can be anybody. For him, it would be Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Samuel L. Jackson. I think
Naturally.
that's the most...
Accurate.
Yeah, the most accurate portrayal of me. He wouldn't really have to act.
Dude, I don't know. I don't watch movies so much, so I guess
'Cause you
it
suck.
doesn't have to be an actor. Shh, be quiet.
Renounce you, Satan.
I would have to go with Seth Rogen because numerous times whenever I had like longer, curlier hair, people would always say like, "Has anybody ever told?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead and say it." Seth Rogen, like, "Yeah." So Seth Rogen.
Do the laugh.
No, that was...
I don't know. What does he laugh like? I don't
Danielle
know.
probably doesn't know what we're talking about, so...
I know who Seth Rogen is.
I never said this before, but at RTO I met a guy that he laughed exactly like Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
No, like, it was scary. Every time he'd laugh,
just
I'd
like
just stare at
ferocious
him
fucking...
and so
Julia, who would
creepy.
you pick?
Oh, I don't know. Shit. Maybe someone that's a lot better than I am. Someone funny. Melissa McCarthy. Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her too. She's fun. Oh wow. She would make me look so good. People would be
I'm
like,
not
"Oh, she seems
funny in
awesome." It's
real
like that's
life.
not even true. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even close to being as cool as she is. So, I need her to make me look
It'll
good.
just make us look
Samuel
good.
L. Jackson playing my life would be the most boring film in the world. It would just be Samuel L. Jackson sitting in a computer chair and then moving
Or
to his
laying
bed
on a
and
bed.
then moving to a computer chair.
That'd be
And then
a really-
occasionally going to get food or have a piss and then just shouting, "Motherfucker."
I'd like to see that just to see how he handles acting like that. It would be something so different.
Get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane.
Copyright.
What about Chaz?
Seth Rogen?
Chaz picks
Seth,
Seth
are you
Rogen.
sure Seth Rogen? Want to stick with that?
Yeah,
one?
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
And Nick, of course, with his favorite
Me and
persons.
Sammy.
Best friend.
Sammy.
BFFL? Best friends.
So, do we have another
for life.
question?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I can pick another one. Hold on. Alright, how about we do SpartanSloth? If you could pick a fight with a fictional character, who would you fight?
The kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Because you could take him?
Yep. I can make it look so impressive. I'll punch him to the floor.
Maybe Scott Pilgrim.
Aww.
Ooh.
For the same reason.
That's good. I think I'm gonna
If
have
he-
to stick with my love and go with Draco Malfoy.
Ugh.
What?
I would love to just be a duel with him. I don't know. Why can't I fight him?
Duel. It's like a fist fight.
Yeah, we're talking fisticuffs.
I can do that. It just says pick a fight. It doesn't mean I can't fight with a wand.
That's
You're
a duel,
shitty
not
if
a
you're just
fight.
gonna whip. If you pull out a gun when someone's trying to come at you with fists, you're just a piece of shit.
Dude, no, we both have wands. It's a fair fight.
Has anyone seen, I think it's 50-50? And there's a bit where
50 Shades
he's
of
running
Grey?
along and goes, you just brought a bomb to a gunfight.
That'd be funny.
No, you just brought a gun to a bomb fight. There we go.
Thank you.
Anyway, it's
Who
very
would
funny.
you-
If you haven't
Who
seen
would
it,
you
you should
pick,
watch
Julia?
it.
Edward from Twilight.
Oh, I change. I pick Joffrey.
Oh.
What is he from?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't.
God.
Yeah, I don't watch that, so... Oops.
You need to sort
It
out
wouldn't
your
even
lives.
be a fight though, Nick. That would just be straight up murder that I do. Not a
Actually,
fight.
I would go native. I would go tribal on his ass.
Oh yeah.
Julia, if you...
You okay?
My voice just went okay.
You okay?
That worked so well. All
Kinda
right.
from Gollum over here. Jesus.
There you go.
Oh,
play
wait,
I watched
Gollum.
Lord of the
Really?
Rings yesterday, but wow.
I watched Lord of the Rings for the first time ever yesterday. Okay, sorry.
Son of
On a side note.
Channeling her inner Gollum. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on.
I was gonna
Right.
say that if I could, I'm gonna change my answer because if you're gonna fight Edward, I totally just want to take out Bella. So
I was gonna say Bella too. It was such a toss up, but I'm glad you're gonna fight Bella. Then we can just
Toss
kill them.
off.
Toss off.
toss
Oh,
up.
yeah, let's just kill them. Danielle, let's do it.
Yeah.
Y'all were
I'll take them
hardcore
out
though,
with my
like picking
horrible
guys
voice.
at first.
Oh no, you're not hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. And the
But
legend of the rent was way hardcore.
hardcore.
These
Anyway.
are the days of our lives.
Alright, well, that was 3 questions. I'm not gonna pull a Vicky and try to act like 17, so...
Calling you out, Vicky.
What I'm going to ask, though, is that, guys, post more questions. We're seriously running out of them, and yeah.
Also, if you could send more intros, because we need better quality than the rap
Oh.
that we got. I
It's
mean,
all
you
love.
know, he's a cool, he's alright, but the rap,
And if
Good
you're
effort,
gonna
though.
mention us, like the admins, can you please make sure to include every admin that we have in the group?
That might be a good idea. Yes.
I felt really left
Also, I
out.
think we have actually run out of intros now, so we'll either have
Yeah.
to make one ourselves or just go back
There's
nothing.
2 separate threads for it. We'll link them at the bottom. But yeah, guys, seriously, we need questions and intros. Be awesome.
Please.
to. Only if you really want to.
They really
Maybe
want to.
Julia
You
and
guys
I will
really
show
want
you
to.
the Cleave if you send us some.
I
Not
love
really, but it's a
I love how
promise that
Danielle
could be
and
there.
I think the same way because that's literally what I wanted to say. I was gonna say, Team Cleave, we're here. We're here for you.
All 3 of us.
Hey, I'll join
So,
in too. What the hell?
You
Yeah.
send us some questions and an intro. You will either get a picture of our Cleave or Nick's Cleave.
and then you have to guess which one it is.
Chances are, if it's really good looking, it's Nic's.
No lie. I was amazed at how voluptuous that Cleave looked.
I can't believe I got a shot of that. I was so freaked out after I took that picture. Oh my god.
You have child pornography on your phone.
Oh no, that's deleted. Are you kidding me? I sent that to Tyler so he could have it.
One
and
month.
I got rid of it. 1 month.
1 month.
Danielle still got it.
I actually
Danielle?
don't.
Is it lost
Oh,
forever?
man.
It is.
Well, Tyler still has it for sure.
Even if he said he deleted it.
That's the
That's
real
his
awkward
desktop
reason why you guys
background
can't meet up.
Yeah, that's best if you don't.
Oh my god,
He's
can you
gonna be freaked
imagine?
out.
Nick, if you go over to his place and you just see that he's got a shrine built to you. Sorry, Tyler. I've exposed his secret. Oops.
Oh man, I feel like we should wrap up before it gets too crazy.
Before?
Wow.
Bye, penis.
That's how we're ending it? Bye, penis?
Let's stop.
It's done. It's done.
We can't...
It is
no.
done.
It's already fucked up. We can't go back.
Yeah, I know.
No way. No
way out. This is a podcast that never ends. No.
It's over, Tyler.
It's done.
Tyler.
Penis.